माशाल्लाह माशाल्लाह तेरी नजर मिल जाए मुझसे अगर माना मुझे मुझको तो मिली है दोनों के बीच में कुछ हो गया रिलेट
What's up, Salman? I see you.
मेरी बेबी just जुदा और बड़ी great Urwasi take it easy Urwasi take it easy Urwasi सुंदर लड़की चारों ओर पर तू सबसे sexy Urwasi take it easy Urwasi
I know Naz is having a lot of fun, but we want to get started on this. We've got a really cool, different challenge this time. So we're doing 90s, which we've done in the past. But this time what we're doing is we're doing American versus Indian pop. So he's going to drop a track. You guys are going to guess the song, and then we're going to go from there. So right now, currently we're live on Facebook. We're live on Twitch and also live on YouTube. So streaming on 3 platforms, no matter where you are, drop us a comment, and we're going to hear all about it. So while Naz gets his mic ready. You ready, Naz? He's almost ready.
And now I'm ready.
Now he's ready. Okay, cool. Move my mic in the middle a little bit. All right, so 90s pop stuff. You think they're going to get it? These tracks in general?
I think they'll get a few.
Yeah? You think some of them are going to miss?
I think some of them they're going to miss.
I don't know. We're going to see right now. So we're going to drop these tracks, and then we'll see if you guys can guess these songs. Here we go.
Go for the moon. 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 Go for the moon.
Man, Salman.
Go for the moon.
Throw back to the elementary days.
Yep. Shout out to Sunita. She's going to get a lot of these. Shout out to Raja right there. Look, told you, right? Sunita's going to get it.
Go for the moon. 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 Go for the moon.
Got this new HD camera going on right now. Now, how do we look? On our side, we look way better, right?
Yeah. Our black polos are
Popping?
big time.
Yeah. Only if it could make me skinnier, right? That's the next thing. We'll figure that out next time. But Naz, tell them the name of this track and who's it by.
So the song is All Star, and it is by the band Smash Mouth.
Yeah, this is the kind of music you grew up on, right?
Yep.
Not what I heard in the 90s, and definitely not what I heard for 90s pop, but I know this song, but he was like, watch, everybody's going to love this. So we're going to show you a quick video, and then we're going to come back and tell you more about the song.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold.
Appreciate that, Nasreen. California is here. Dallas obviously is here. We got Austin. Man, I love it. I love the love we get. So
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna keep it up. Now tell us. Nas is gonna tell us more about this song. So tell us, when was this released?
So the song was from 1999, just made the cut,
Barely, right? So we're
Yeah.
doing the 90s challenge from 90 to
Mhm.
99,
and then it peaked at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100.
right?
And then this is the best part. This is what makes everyone remember this song. It was used in Shrek in 2001.
Yeah, I
So
remember that. I figured that's how you knew.
I knew it because of the band.
Okay. Nas is half white. So
Yes.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
Anywhere else it was used?
So it was used in another movie, probably not as big, but it was Inspector Gadget way back when, and then it's actually used in a TV show that is still alive today, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't know anyone that watches
Yeah, I'm
it,
sure.
but
It's
it's a
one of-
pretty funny show.
It's one of the biggest shows right now.
Mhm.
I don't watch it. Do you watch
I
it?
do, yes.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it funny?
It is Adam Sandberg.
Are you gonna say Sandler? Weren't you?
No, Sandberg.
Yeah,
Sandberg.
close.
Hilarious
Um,
guy.
Nasreen just made me remember one thing. So first of all, big shout out to our spouses for letting us do this and giving us the time to do this. Second, big shout out to Aisha. She's the one that always puts up all of our graphics. Man, this graphics look cool. I feel like I can touch the radio almost. I don't know, who knows. And then big shout out to Skills helping us cut these videos. Shout out to my boy in Jersey, DJ Redline, helping with so much stuff. But we're gonna keep this challenge going. Now is gonna load up another track. This one nobody's gonna get. I don't know. We'll see. So we're doing Indian and American pop songs from the 90s. We're doing half Indian, half American. So he's going to drop another track right now. Guess this track. Tell us the name of this track right now.
Tough one.
You think we stumped him?
I hope not. This is just song number 2 right now.
Look, Sunita always comes through. Close, Sunita. We're going to give that to you. And Rohina got the artist, too. You want to tell him now, Nas? What's the song? Or are you going to do it?
The song is Churi.
Right.
So, the Bengals.
And who's it by?
Falguni Pathak.
So we're going to go ahead and show you this video real quick, and then we're going to tell you more about it. So shout out to Sunita and Sadaf. Look, we got YouTube on. Let's see, Amit on from YouTube, and we got a bunch of people on Facebook. I'm sure we're gonna have people on Twitch as well. But so a few people got it. Now tell us more about this song. What do people usually call this song?
Yad Pia something?
Yaad
Yaad
Piya
Piya
Ki
Ki-
Aane Lagi.
Yeah.
Right. That's how everybody refers to the song, but the actual name of the song is Churi.
Yes. Wouldn't you
Um,
rather call it Churi? I mean, it's like one word versus like 5.
Yeah, but I don't know why. even me thinking back to the 90s, like I remember the song as Yaad
Mhm.
Piya, even though I know Churi Jokan Ki Haathon, and like
Yeah.
that's how it starts. But I always think of the song as Yaad Piya Ki Aane Lagi.
Yeah.
So much so that it actually was recently remade.
By Neha.
Yeah, and then who makes everything? Neha
Yeah.
Kakkar makes everything. She made the shirt. Just
Yes.
totally kidding. But the new version of the song, they actually called it Yaad Piya Ki Aane
Mhm.
Lagi. So
They had to do something different.
do they?
Yeah, I think so. Instead
What?
of calling it 2.0 or
Yeah,
You
that's like the most common, right?
mhm,
What else do you see? 2.0 revisited.
remake.
Yep.
Literally just right
Yeah,
remake.
yeah, exactly. They're running out of titles.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nyla. I see you on. I'm glad you're on. Hopefully you get some of these songs. And then what else do you want to tell them about this? They use it in a movie, right?
They did. And that's
Pyar Koi Khel Nahi.
yes.
From
it's-
what year?
It's not a game.
It's not a game.
The movie's from 1999. The song was actually from 1998, so used pretty quickly.
Yeah. So it was a hit song, right? Like,
yeah.
I don't think that movie went anywhere, but
No.
the
But
song.
the song did.
Yeah, for sure. Big pop song.
And that's what we're doing. We're talking about songs, anyways. So.
Yep. Big shout out to Humera. Hey, Humera. Glad you joined. And now Nas is going to drop a next track, and then we're doing one Indian, one American. Actually, one American, one Indian. So we just did the Indian one. Now we're doing the next American. This, I think everybody's going to get super fast. So as fast as you can, type it in and tell us anything else. Tell us your memory about this song. Let's go.
Here we go.
Yeah, this was definitely an easy one. We got a bunch of people that knew it. So shout out to Sadaf. Who else? Anita, Nyla. Close enough, right? We'll give her that one. Rohina knew it. Salman knew it. Some of the spelling's kind of off, but we're gonna give that to you because I can't spell, so I can't hate on anybody else.
As long as you know the song.
Yeah. What's the name of the song?
So the song is "Livin' La Vida Loca" by Ricky Martin.
Yeah. So we're gonna show you the video real quick, and then we'll come back and talk more about it.
Upside, inside out, living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down. Living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red and her skin's a color mocha. She will wear you out. Living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca.
All right, so Naz, when did this song come out?
So the song came out in 1999.
I think you're picking everything from 1999.
I think that was I mean, it was great times.
Yeah, musically it was a great year. But that's where you're focused.
I'll go a little older next.
Okay, got it. Okay, so tell me more about the song.
So the song is it's named after his self-titled debut album that was in English. He's had many more albums in the past before this, but they were all in Spanish.
Right.
And
where did he perform this track?
he performed this at the 41st Grammy Awards.
So think about like what that did to music in general. So what did you call this? This was what?
The gateway
To what?
to Latin pop.
So Nas thinks, and it definitely did a lot for Latin America in general in terms of music going worldwide. Huge hit, and it became really popular. And how did it do on the billboards?
First ever #1
So
for him.
yeah, first #1 for him, and he thinks it's the Latin gateway to pop music. I'm slightly older than him, a few
Nice.
years. Who's counting? But before that, I think Carlos Santana,
Yeah.
and I think La Bamba,
Mm.
and the biggest one I think is Macarena. So I think those
Yeah.
tracks are the ones that
Well-
kind of laid the foundation, and this one took it to the next level.
Yeah,
'Cause
that was the foundation. This is like
the
We're t-
gateway.
the-
So we gotta
we're
have a
talking about-
foundation,
yeah,
and then
you
we have a
got-
gateway.
Yeah, you don't just open a
Is that what it
door.
is?
There's got to be a house and then a door. and
We
then-
totally did not rehearse this. This is just random stuff we're talking about. What about the awards? Did it win any awards?
So yes, it did. 1999 MTV Awards for Best Dance Video and Best Pop Video.
Do they do that now? Do they split it up between
I don't-
types of?
No, I
videos?
don't think so.
It's just best video.
Yeah,
right?
because back then it was just normal graphics, and now it's like it's easy to just put everything on a green screen.
Yeah. Well, now all the videos are coming out like because everybody's either at home or it's
Yeah.
animated or they're just lyrical videos.
Mm-hmm.
You ready to drop the next track?
Yes, I am.
All right. So now they're gonna drop the next track, and you guys are gonna guess the song. Let's see if we can get you. This one I think is super easy. You guys should get it. Let's see. Let's see how quickly you guys get this. Shout out to Seattle in the building. I see you, Anita. Of course, Tana knows this song. Tell us the artist name. All right, Nasreen got the artist name too. So a bunch of you got this right. Nas, what is the official name of this song?
You gotta say tararara.
Yeah,
Bolo.
Yeah,
Bolo.
Bolo Tararara by.
Dilaire Mendy.
Yeah. So we're gonna tell you more about the song. We'll show you a quick clip of the video. So chat's on fire right now, but we had Sana, Sadaf, Humera, Nasreen, Rohina, Sunita, who else? A bunch of people got it right. So this is a big track. So when did this track come out?
1995.
So it's getting older and older.
I told you
right?
I'd go a little older.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see how far you go. 1995, and what else you want to tell us? What was the name of this album?
It was self-titled.
Okay,
So-
not self-titled, but
Yeah.
titled on the track.
The album's name was also
The,
Bolo Tararara.
the song's name. Okay.
Yeah.
So to me, self-titled means like if it was Dilaire Mendy.
Oh, of
right?
himself. Correct.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Song's
Yeah,
title. Yeah.
It's rare that I get to correct him in English,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna enjoy this.
It's all good.
And what's the big tidbit about this song that's huge?
So it's the biggest selling non-movie music Indian pop album.
So that's a long sentence.
sentence.
But basically it means
Yeah.
for a non-film album, it's the #1 selling still
Yeah.
in India. But
Indian pop. that
Indian
is.
pop, yeah, of course. And so, but what happens with that is like most music coming out of India is all like Bollywood, right?
Yeah.
And so we see a lot of that, and I think the reason I wanted to do this, and I was really excited about it because it's a different, slightly different genre, but like people definitely know these songs, so it's so good.
Yeah.
And Raj is asking, Kerm's asking about hip hop for the '90s. We did that
Last
before. We'll do
2
it
weeks
again.
ago, yeah.
We'll do it again probably in a few weeks, but this one's just about pop, so we're gonna mix you up with some pop, so get you ready for that. Now he's gonna drop the next track. You guys are gonna guess the song. We're gonna see if you guys know this. Right now we're live on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Twitch. So wherever you are tuning in, I'm glad you guys are here. So see if you can guess this one. Your head should be bopping right now. So he's asking me a question right now. All right, so Nas, what's the official name of this track and who's it by?
The song is "What Is Love" by Hadaway.
We got a bunch of people that got it right, so shout out to Sadaf, Aisha, Sunita, Anita. You guys all did a good job. So I'm gonna play this video and then we're gonna talk more about the song.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more.
All right, so what are you gonna tell us about this track? When was it released?
1992.
So
Told you.
He is getting older. He's got some stuff for us. What else?
Also from his debut album, called The Album.
Called when you really run out of things or you like do not want to put any effort into it, that's what you do. You
Yeah.
the name of the album is The Album. So
Yep.
he put a lot of thought into
Yes, he did.
all 10 seconds.
He used all the creativity in the song. Not
That's
the-
all he had.
Yeah.
I don't think did he come out with anything after that? I don't remember something big. This
This is the
obviously his
biggest,
biggest
yeah.
song from him. What else do you want to tell us about the billboards?
Reached number 11.
Okay.
It couldn't break the top 10, but
Yeah.
I mean, it still gets played today.
And really, how Nas knows this? Come on, tell him Nas. How do you really know this?
How do I really know this?
Yeah, from what games do you know this song?
Oh, yes. Just Dance, 2017 version, and Dance Central 2 on Xbox 360 with the Kinect Used to play it all the time.
So I didn't know they would put the same song in both games. I thought.
I think the games were a year or few apart,
Okay.
so that's why.
But I just didn't know that they would
Mhm.
put the same song in both. I always assumed that they had different songs altogether. But if you don't have what is it on? Like what platforms is Just Dance and Dance Central?
Xbox.
Only Xbox?
That's what I played it on.
What about Nintendo? Doesn't have it?
I don't think so.
No?
Anything with a camera.
But don't they have that with the Connect? You gotta hold it or whatever.
Oh, the Wii?
Yeah, the Wii. Sorry, maybe.
Maybe it's on the
It's-
Wii. I don't think
It's
so.
fun to play. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of guys out there, or a lot of people out there in general, that you think will not know how to dance, but then they'll play these games and do a good job.
Mm-hmm.
Aisha also reminding me right now, I see in the comments, SNL, this became big in SNL, and that's what I was saying. Your head should be bopping, because I remember it was like, they were, who were the two? I think it was Jim Carrey. Was it Jim Carrey? It might have been Jim Carrey. I don't know, but there's two guys that were just like Night of the Roxbury's, and they're just bouncing their head and doing that. So definitely a big song. And now Nas is going to drop another beat for you right now, and you guys are going to guess this song. This should be easy, too. California people should get this. PlayStation Move. You're right, Humera. Good job. People know I like this. All right, so a bunch of people got it. Now, what's the name of this song?
Gurnal Ishq Mita.
And who's it by?
Bali Sagu.
So Gurnal Ishq Mita by Bali Sagu. Humera got it. Nasreen got it. Raja got it. Sunita got it. Sadaf got it. And Amit right now is on YouTube. He's been translating all of the American songs to Hindi.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to flip this one. See if you can figure out how to say this song in English. So I'll give you until we have this video playing. So let's see if you can come up with that.
ਗੋੜੀ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਹੋ ਗੋੜੀ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਹਾਏ ਹਾਏ ਰੱਬਾ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਵੇ ਹੋ ਗੋੜੀ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿੱਠਾ.
All right, so Naz, when did this come out?
Song came out in 1997, so I went back a little.
A little bit, a few
Yeah.
years
I went forward, yeah.
forward. Okay.
Yeah, but it's a great song.
And tell everybody who Bali Sagu is.
Bali Sagu is a British Indian record producer.
And he was definitely path breaking. Like this is the first
Mhm.
guy that came up with like remixing folk tracks and putting this whole mix of Western and Eastern music
Yeah.
together. Like I feel like if he didn't do what he did, everybody would be super behind in terms of music. But he really brought
The best
this-
of both worlds.
Yeah, the fusion, and then
Yeah.
and then he helped bring that music to the forefront,
Mhm.
starting in England, and then it grew to India and America and Canada and everywhere. But still, I think he is one of the OGs of
Yes.
the fusion style of music.
I gotta ask.
Yeah.
Who's the guy in the video?
So there's I don't know if you guys quickly saw that clip or not, but there's two people in this video. They both have the same last name. They're not related. Last name is Aurora. Jess Aurora, who's like been in a few movies. I don't know if you guys saw Monsoon Wedding or not, but he was in there, and he's been in a few different stuff, and a lot of different like pop videos and Punjabi videos. And then also the girl. Do you know who the girl is?
I don't.
It's gonna blow your mind. Malaika Aurora.
Oh God.
So the Cheya Cheya girl, like all that. These like there's like a bunch of pop songs that came out in the 90s, and she's in them. And that's really how she became famous. So that led to Cheya Cheya, and then Cheya Cheya, she never turned back. So that, everybody's got to start somewhere. So this was her big start, and then she got really famous over this. So now they're going to drop another beat. You guys are going to guess this song right here. You guys should get this. not In Sync for sure. Yeah, so we got Sadaf, Sunita, Aisha, Humera, Raja, Anita, and Sarah. Glad Sarah's here. Hi, Sarah. So tell them the name of the song.
So the song is Larger Than Life by the Backstreet Boys.
All right, so check out this clip of the song, and then we're going to tell you more about it. A pretty crazy clip. Did you see all that stuff that was going on in there?
I thought he was Iron Man in the beginning.
Yeah, that, and then he had he had a bunch of pads on in one, and then there's like a transformer looking one, and all
Star
kinds of cool
Trek.
stuff. I don't know
Star
what
Trek
that's like.
too.
Yeah. So when was this released?
1999.
I think it's his favorite year.
I think it is too.
Is that the year you were born?
No, definitely not.
I'm gonna give you a fun fact about 1999 that you don't know, but I'll tell you at the end.
Well, is there a song too?
Well, I'll tell you. Well, there's
There
two
is a
things.
song,
There
yeah.
is a song, but what else do you want to tell us about the song?
So it's the second single off their third album, and the album's name was Millennium, which, you know, getting ready for the
Makes
new
sense,
millennium.
yeah.
Yeah, you had to
That's
do
when
it.
you thought the whole world was gonna shut down.
It actually went crazier.
Yeah.
Musically.
Yeah. Do you remember where you were? 99 to 2000?
Yeah.
Where were you?
I was in Louisville.
Oh, really? You were here in Texas?
Yeah, I was
didn't know
already
that.
here.
So 1999, I remember we were so blessed. We got to travel all over and DJ, but we were actually DJing. I was in California at the time, but we were DJing in Atlanta. So we're in Georgia. We did a 3-day party. So much fun, and literally everybody thought like the world was gonna come in, and we're like, well, we're gonna go party in Atlanta and see what happens.
I was doing my math homework. 1999, I think, was like 4th grade or
Wow.
something.
Okay, I was not in 4th grade, so I got to travel. And was this supposed to be the first single from their album?
It was.
Okay.
It was actually supposed to be the first, but then they switched it up at the end.
So it wasn't supposed to be the first. So what was supposed to be the first?
Yeah, so it was I Want It That Way.
Yeah.
Yes, that was the song. I had to think about it for a second.
Yeah. So I Want It That Way was originally supposed to be the first single off this album. And why did they change their mind?
Just after hearing the mastered version of the song, they're
Yeah.
like, that one deserves to be first.
So
yeah.
people don't realize, like, when artists make a song in the studio,
Mhm.
they hear it because they're playing it, and then they hear it back a few times, and then it gets mastered. And then once it gets mastered, it changes the way the song starts and sounds. In fact, Nas, you've been doing some mastering on those non-stops, right?
It's pretty tough.
Yeah. So we every Monday we release a non-stop. This Monday we release the top 40 one,
Mm-hmm.
and then next Monday is going to be top 40 versus Bollywood.
Correct.
So since we just every Monday we do Music Monday, and we release new songs out to everybody, so you know kind of what's out and what's popular and things like that. But we've noticed there's like a slow process of music coming out because people don't know what to do to release it, to not release it, or it was supposed to be finished and they didn't get to finish it. And so we know you're bored at home, so we came up with it's mostly
A mix.
yeah, so there's gonna be mixes we're gonna release every week, so you guys can check that out. So it's on Mixcloud, SoundCloud. If you need it, just send us a message and we'll
Send
get you the
me
links to that. Yeah.
Cool.
Anything else you want to say about this? How did it do on the billboards?
25.
So yeah, so this song it was larger than life, but not
Larger than the billboard.
correct. It topped out at 25. And then there's one more song later on that Nas is gonna play for 1999, and then I'm gonna tell you a couple things about 1999. So he's gonna play this next track right now. You guys are gonna guess the song. Again, I think California people should get this. We'll see. We'll see.
If y'all didn't hear it, I gave y'all a hint.
Oh yeah, Marvin got it too. Good job, Marvin. Tell us the artist, guys. Tell us who the artist is. All right, now, so tell us the official name of this song.
The song's name is Dil Legi by Jasbir Jesse.
Correct. And so everybody knows him as Jesse, but his name is Jasbir Jesse. Dilege. We're going to show you a short clip from the video, and then we're going to tell you more about it.
ਆਖ ਦਿਓ ਦਿਲ ਲੱਗੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਦਿਲ ਲੱਗੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਗੁਜਰਾਤ ਦੀ ਓ ਦਿਲ ਲੱਗੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਦਿਲ ਲੱਗੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਗੁਜਰਾਤ ਦੀ ਓ ਦਿਲ ਲੱਗੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਗੁਜਰਾਤ ਦੀ
All right, so shout out to, let's see, how many people? So Sadaf knew it, Rohina knew it, Marvin knew it, who else? Sunita knew it, and it's definitely not Falguni Prakasha, way off. But what year was this released?
1998.
Okay, and then what else do you want to tell us about this?
It was his first pop album,
Right,
self-titled. I mean, well, not after him, but the
After the
song
track, yeah.
after the track.
right.
Um,
And you know what's funny is prior to this, he actually had released an album,
mhm.
but it was a Punjabi album. So he did a Punjabi album and did okay. He
Yeah.
releases this album.
Well, this is his first pop.
Correct,
album,
correct. But
yeah.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
then this album did so good, all he did
Mhm.
is focus on
On.
doing more of
Mhm.
these albums, and then nothing ever really blew up for him. But this was the most popular song he had. And Nazachi knows how he came up with the song. So why did he come up with the song?
So he met a girl, totally head over heels. She actually got married to someone else, and just literally was on a, like, at the end, he was just so low that he's like, you know what, I'm gonna make this a song, and then he made it a song, and now he banked off of it.
Yeah, so you like, it's a bad situation that he made great,
Great,
right? So
yeah.
it's kind of like coronavirus. Like you're home and it sucks. Figure out a way to make it great, which hopefully we're trying to do right here with you guys. So we want to make sure you guys are having fun. But crazy, like the guy breaks up with the girl, and then you would think most breakup songs are gonna be sad and, you know, sober and quiet and, you know, all that. And this guy comes up with like a
Mhm.
jam that
Yep.
blows up and people still listen to it, right? So still one of those big tracks. So now he's going to drop the last American pop song on here, and then we're going to tell you more about it in a second. So guess this song right here. See if you can name the artist also, guys. Sarah, not Madonna. Wrong decade. All right, so Sadaf got it, Sunita got it, Sarah got it, Aisha got it, Anita got it, and who else? Let's see. Shawnee got
Shawnee,
it. Good job. Anita got it. Okay, so what was the name of the song,
Genie in a Bottle,
and who's it by?
Christina Aguilera.
All right, we're going to show you a quick video, and then we'll tell you more about it.
If you wanna be with me, baby, there's a price to pay. I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub me the right way. If you wanna be with me, I can make your wish come true. You gotta make a big impression. You gotta like what you do. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. You gotta rub me the right way, honey. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come on then.
All right, so Naz, tell us what amazing year did this come out?
1999.
So it's his favorite year. So tell us more about this track.
It's another self-titled album, but not off the song this time. It's after her. The album's name is Christina Aguilera.
Which you would think is smart, right? For new artists
Mhm.
to come up and put their own names on albums. So it's
As
hard
much
for
as you
them.
can, yeah.
Yeah. Initially, I just right now in my head I'm playing like all those rap songs where they drop the person's name who made the beat, or the Indian new rap songs where they're always like
Mhm.
saying their names, right? Like who doesn't know Yo Yo Honey Sing?
Or
right? Like,
Badshah.
yeah, it's your boy Badshah, right?
Yeah.
Like, so they
Mhm.
do it so they make it clever way for you guys to remember who the artist is. So.
Free marketing.
Yep. So how did it do on Billboard? So what's the highest it reached?
#1.
So this song hit #1, and then what else is this? What is this song about?
So people listen to music because one, the beat, and just who's the famous artist or
And
whatever,
how it
right?
sounds in general,
And how it sounds, right?
right?
But there's only a few people that actually listen to lyrics.
He's one of them. He's big on lyrics. Like everybody will be singing a song, and he'll be like, "Stop it! Don't sing. Do you know what the song is about?" Because it's usually about something that's not
yeah,
good.
but this one is a good song. It's about self-respect. If you go back and look at the lyrics now and just read it through, you'll see that it's about self-respect.
Yeah.
So
But he's totally right. Like even the songs that come out now, nobody knows what they're about.
yeah,
They're just bopping their heads to it, or they're singing a hook or whatever
Mhm.
because they just like the way it sounds. But now we're done with the American side. We still got one more Indian pop song to play. But before he plays that, I just want to tell you guys. So 1999, what we were talking about in terms of billboards is, did it ever? What's the highest it reached throughout that year? Right? Whenever, what's the highest point it reached? But if you look at the whole year, 1999, this is gonna blow your mind. So all of 1999, who do you think hit that #1 position for the whole year? Meaning, like, if you average it out and look at the year, who was that person?
do you want me to say Prince?
You want to say Prince because you're thinking of Party
The
Like It's
song.
1999,
Yeah.
which did not come
No,
out
I
in
know,
1999.
I know.
I think it came out in the 80s.
Yeah, I did.
Any idea? No?
You gotta give me a hint.
It's Cher.
Believe.
Believe, yes,
Believe,
that's right. So
yes.
Believe, Cher from 1999 was the most popular song of that year, and it stayed on Billboard the longest for that year, which is another great song.
That was a
right?
great song.
And-
I'm gonna hear it on my way home.
Yeah, and that's so funny because that song, you would think it doesn't sound like her, right? Like it's a different sound for her, but it blew up. Everybody loved it. She got so much love for that. Anything else you want to say before we play our last track?
I think they're ready for it.
Okay, so last track we're doing 90s pop music, American versus Indian. We played our last American song. This is gonna be our last Indian song. This, you guys, instant. Like this song pays our bills pretty much. But we'll tell you more about it right now.
Ready?
Let's go. Tell us the artist, guys, if you can guess the artist. Damn, that was fast. They've been to a lot of DJ Riz Entertainment weddings. All right, so Salaf got it, Aisha got it, Sunita got it. Tell us the name of the song.
The song is Ishq
Right,
by Sukhbir.
that's right. So we're going to show you a quick video of it, and then we're going to tell you some stuff about it.
ਤਾਰੇ ਗਿਣ ਗਿਣ ਯਾਦ ਚ ਤੇਰੀ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਜਾਗਰ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਰੋਕ ਨਾ ਪਾਵਾਂ ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਗਮ ਦੀਆਂ ਬਰਸਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਰੇ ਗਿਣ ਗਿਣ ਯਾਦ ਚ ਤੇਰੀ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਜਾਗਰ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਰੋਕ ਨਾ ਪਾਵਾਂ ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਗਮ ਦੀਆਂ ਬਰਸਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੋ 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 ਇਸ਼ਕ ਤੇਰਾ ਤੜਪਾਵੇ
Good job, Sharisha, for getting it right. So, what year did it come out?
1999.
I think he thought this challenge was just 1999. Is that what it was?
Dude, we could do 90s challenges all
Yeah,
the
there's
time,
so much
and
great music.
there's too much music.
Yeah. But he actually thinks there's not enough pop music, like Indian pop music, to put on these challenges, correct? Yes, no?
That the people will love.
And no,
And
right?
no,
That's
and
what he's
no.
afraid of. He's like, I was like, oh, if this challenge is good, we can do more of it. So, we'll see. We'll see
Yeah.
if we'll do more of it or not. But if you like this challenge in particular, put it in the comments. Just give us a thumbs up so we know you liked it. So then
We'll
we can do more of it.
90s.
Yeah,
we'll do
more
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 90s.
90s pop. Otherwise, we got plenty of other music to do. But what else do you want to say about the song?
So gotta tell you, it's still the biggest track at any wedding, no matter what comes out. This is that hype song that gets everyone out of their chairs. You know, leave that dinner line or whatever, or leave the bar. It just
It gets you going.
gets you going.
Yeah, it's so we obviously play it. I think I would say 90%, if not all, of our weddings we play this song, And if you've ever seen a video or a snap or a stories from the song, everybody's going bananas. Like, so we get them to that point, we get them excited, they're all happy, and then we take them to the next level. And this song is just pure fire on the dance floor. So
Yep.
can't wait till we go back to doing that, right?
Yep.
And then what did Sukhbir name himself on this?
So he's referred to as the Prince of Bhangra.
So what's funny about that is like when there's two schools of thoughts on Bhangra. So one is what Punjabi people think of as Bhangra, and they hate all these artists. So they hate Diler Mehndi, they hate Sukhbir, they hate Jesse. Like to them, these guys aren't really Punjabi.
Yeah.
But what the rest of the world calls Bhangra,
Bhangra,
that's not
yeah.
Punjabi, he definitely deserves that title. Like this song is so great. But do you know who the actual, like for Punjabis, who's the Prince of Bhangra? Any idea?
Is it a 90s artist or is it?
I mean, yeah, he's a 90s artist, but he's still around right now. Still does stuff.
Beats me, man.
All right, ready? Jazzy B.
Mm.
So and he called himself the Crown Prince of Bhangra, but it's just self-titled. So not Diljit, but it should be. Diljit's great.
But now, I mean.
Yeah, he's on fire. Like, cause he has all the Punjabi songs. He's got songs in Bollywood, and he's got Punjabi movies and Bollywood movies, and hosting TV shows. Not hosting, but being a judge on TV.
Yep.
And a great guy, super nice. Should we tell him about next week?
Yeah, we can tell him about it next week.
So next week, I don't know if you guys are gonna get into this or not, but this is what we're doing next week. All right, guys. So TikTok challenge. We're gonna play Guess This Song. When are we gonna do it here on Facebook?
Next Thursday at 6 p.m.
Right, June 4th. Can you believe it's June already?
I know, man.
It's nuts.
Half the year almost.
Yeah. So this is gonna be June 4th, 6 p.m. CST. We'll be here on Facebook, so you guys can check it out. Facebook and then YouTube and Twitch. We're gonna be on all three at the same time. So come out and check us out. Big shout out to Mahesh. See you online, brother. And this challenge, so tell them more about it. So the people that don't have TikTok, should they be scared?
No, they should not be.
Right? Because I feel like they'll still...
Yeah.
So we're going to do the same thing. It'll be half Indian, half American. The Indian songs you guys should be able to get because they're super popular Indian songs. But they've also gotten famous on TikTok. And then there's a bunch of songs that if you have TikTok, you'll know right away because it's stuff that everybody comes out with videos for, right?
Yeah.
And then tell them if anybody has TikTok, tell them the secrets of finding what songs are popular on TikTok. Do you know? How do you go into the songs and
you just have to search. I mean, it's not, the songs are not titled the actual song names. You just have to type in one lyric of it, like 1-2 words of it, or
Right.
what it's actually describing, so you can find the English versions
Yeah.
of it. It's weird. TikTok is weird. I'll tell you that.
But they actually
it's
have
cool.
you can have a search function on there, and you can see what's trending and what's popular on TikTok. So if you have the app, check it out. And the cool thing about TikTok is I think it's the only app, one of the only apps that you don't have to have an account
No.
to search. So you can search and view and see. It's just if you want to post or comment or like or anything, then you have to have an account.
Yep.
So that's kind of the gateway, right? They get you in.
The gateway.
The gateway.
The-
See?
the gateway.
Dropped it twice. The gateway. Now you're gonna drop one track for them. Pick one track from the list that you want to play. Any one track, and then we're gonna drop this, and then we're gonna be out of here. Guys, we're doing this for you. I hope you guys had a good time. We love doing this. We want to make sure we keep you on your toes and you're home and you're safe and you're having a good time, right? What
Right.
else? Anything else you want to say?
Just get ready for next week.
Yeah, that's
It's-
right.
It's gonna be a little tough.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how you guys do on next week. So, guys, this is the last track. We're gonna play this as we walk out. So, bye everybody.
ਥੋੜੀ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਓ ਥੋੜੀ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਹਾਏ ਹਾਏ ਓ ਰੱਬਾ ਲੱਗ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਵੇ ਥੋੜੀ ਨਾਲ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਓ ਮੇਰੀ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਜਿੱਦ ਕੱਟ ਲੈ